Thoughts of Happy Arne Slot tonight with what he has seen from his side down at Molineux. We are coming to the end of the show, a few minutes left. Just time to squeeze in a little chat about what awaits next, which is, of course, Galatasaray away on Tuesday night. We'll go back to our fan panel. Alex, this might not have been top of Liverpool's wish list when the draw was made, but it is a return to the team that beat us back in September 1-0. What are your thoughts on this draw?
Yeah, listen, I think atmosphere-wise, it's probably one you wanted to avoid. Yes, Liverpool in knockout stages in the Champions League haven't been actually as imperious as we think, especially the home leg. So the guess is go out there and win the first leg, obviously, try and do it comfortably so you have more of a bigger atmosphere coming to Anfield, and they don't have away fans for that second leg. So comfy 2-0 win away, and then we finish it off with a 3-1 win at home. Up the Reds, here we go, number 7.
That sounds very, very comfortable. Makes it sound relatively straightforward. Stephen,
if we just do that, it'd be right.
Yeah, I absolutely. I admire the confidence, and I'm very much hopeful for the same outcome. I personally was hugely frustrated by our game against Galatasaray in the group phase. I think we can learn an awful lot from that. I know it was a stupid mistake that ended up costing the goal in the first instance. So if we can just stay calm, stay focused, manage your first 45 a little bit better, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, David Easton, the second leg being at Anfield, of course, is absolutely massive, isn't it? But what are you expecting from this game on Tuesday, firstly, and then the tie overall? How confident are you?
Yeah, I would like a nice, solid European away performance. Get in there, get out, 1-2-0, that'd be nice. I'd take the draw, that'd be fine. I saw the way that they played against Juventus, which was a chaotic game of football when Juventus were down to 10 and they were 5-2 up, and that you can definitely get at them. They've got some good players. They've got some players that we've seen in the past as well. But I think we should have more than enough for them. We've just got to get through that first game and then get them back to Anfield.
Let's quickly take a look at what happened back in September, and seems like quite a long time ago now. It was a tale of 2 penalties on the night, Jason, one given, one overturned. But Liverpool had the fair share of chances in this match. 16 shots, 3 big chances fell their way as well.
Yeah, it's a fixture that needs a lot of respect, and to your opponents. They're so unpredictable, and the way chaotic was used there. If you get wrapped up in a chaotic game against Juventus, you'll get punished. That's what they want it to be. The crowd demand it. It's a very, very difficult place to play, Turkey. I've played there a few times. It's intimidating. It's it's hostile, and you've got to manage that as well as your performance.
The pitch isn't the best.
Does the fact they've done it relatively recently help, though?
It will.
Yeah.
It will. That experience is invaluable. It will. But it's about what we've mentioned tonight. It's game management. You don't want the 20 minutes we had against Wolves on Tuesday. You don't want to play like that against Galatasaray. Because as Stu Wright pointed out there, Juventus just got punished second half, and it was 5-2, and Juventus were out the tie. It's a tough one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, tough place to go. It's like Jason said, I had to lower the TV down last time I was watching that. It was hurting my ears. It was that bad. So. When they've got real quality across the pitch, they've got a real quality, a real positive goal difference as well. So that, they've got goals from all across midfield and in the striker departments as well. So they're no mugs. I know it's an easy league and they're running away with it over there, but it's going to be a difficult place to go. So if we go over there and just come back with our coat on, I'll be dead happy.
Because I think these guys, I'm sure. They are there. There they are. Alex, are you getting excited yet? Are you daring to think about a Wembley date come May?
Oh, I love a little Wembley trip, and if I end up hosting Box Park Wembley again like the last few times, then I definitely want Jason McAteer up on that stage doing a Craig David rendition.
Deal.
If we can coax him. I don't know what your wage is these days, lad, but we can sort something if we get there.
Yeah, you could afford me.
Bring the McCoys.
Not as much as you think,
A couple of bags of McCoys, that'll do it.
I'll get the family pack.
You got yourself a deal, Alex, I think.
Well, let's sign that before we leave. Listen, I think think, listen, 2 games away from Wembley, you can almost smell it. Who do the lads want in the next round? Because I'm hearing a lot of people want Everton, and that would be some tie at Anfield. But who do we fancy?
I know we don't fancy.
Well, yeah, obviously. You're doing Mansfield doing us a favour as well.
Mansfield, if they get through, I'll take them at Anfield.
Yeah. But listen, I'll take anyone.
Yeah, you want to stay away from the big boys. Listen, the cup, this is where it's an element of luck in a cup, isn't it? To stay away from, your biggest rivals or the strongest team that's in it. You would suggest, possibly City. Newcastle could. It's difficult to see who's going to go through, isn't it? Mm. I mean, but you want the easiest game, don't you? You want the team.
The Chelsea-Wrexham one, that's not a formality tomorrow, honestly.
No. I just, in all seriousness, I think the FA Cup, from this round on, you go and win it now. You throw everything in it. You go as strong as you can for every game. I think it's a massive part of a learning curve. This club is built on success, winning trophies, being involved in trophies. There's nothing better for a player to play in a final of a trophy. Yeah. It tells you where you are as a player and which club you're playing for. Liverpool's built on that. Its history is built on winning things. And some of the players haven't done it for Liverpool yet. There's a lot in that dressing room that have, but there's a lot of players who haven't. And I think it's a massive part of learning about the club. It's a massive part of growing as a team. It brings you back. You want to do it again. When I played in the FA Cup final, I wanted to do it again. I was desperate to do it again. And doing it for Liverpool is special. And it's why we're so special as a football club. And I think it's really important you go and win it. Go and win this cup from now.
Do you think we'll get the white suits out?
Yep, I'm about to get mine back off Ellen Chamberlain.
Please don't.
Stephen, it's a fair old journey for you, Wembley to Glasgow and back, but do you see yourself making that over the next couple of months? Will Liverpool be there?
I would dearly love to think that we're more than capable of doing that. It's just been said by Alex there, you can smell it. It's pretty close. I think from this point onwards, to be totally honest, that on one hand you want the easiest ties. I don't know. I take anybody. If you're going to go and win a tournament, you're going to have to beat whoever's in front of you. So I really don't care who we get from this point on. I just want Liverpool to win. We're a club who win things. Last season was the highest of highs. This season has been tricky, for want of a better expression. But there's still a lot of big days ahead. There could be some stupendous times ahead, and nothing would give me greater joy than coming down the road with my fellow supporters to see us lift the trophy. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And it's a tournament that we haven't done particularly well in the last decade or so. This is, I think, maybe only the second time that we've got to the quarterfinals. So yeah, let's go all in. Let's go for it.